Hey, I'm Paul Huizinga. This is Stephen Olszewski. We're out here in the Ocotillo Wells off-road vehicle area because we're going to test Falken's new T3W all-terrain tire. Now, this is the newest all-terrain tire from Falken, and they tout it as being a good balance of on and off-road manners, basically good for any conditions. And believe it or not, this truck is actually Steve's daily driver. You've had those tires on there for how long now?
It's been about 4 or 5 months.
So you drive this thing every day on these tires, you know, to work, off-road, wherever, right?
Yep.
Now, on the ride out here, granted, the truck is a little loud inside because of the exhaust, but I noticed that it was a pretty quiet ride from the tires. Does it handle okay on them?
Yeah, it handles fine on the tires. Regardless, even standing outside the vehicle with someone driving by, they're still a relatively quiet off-road tire.
Now, the thing about it is that no matter how macho we may think we are, most off-road tires spend, 90% of their lives on the road. And it's a good idea to have a tire that can get you to those off-road spots without being so worn down by the time you get there that it's not any good off-road.
Yep.
Now, you've driven these around a little bit before here off-road, and how do they handle?
They handle great. I've been through mud, sand, rain on the road, and there hasn't been something that they haven't been able to take.
Now, this is a true all-season tire, and Falken also points out that these are mud and snow rated. We're not going to get a chance to test them in snow, but we'll get a chance to throw some other stuff at them here, so that'll be pretty interesting. Falken offers a 55,000-mile treadwear warranty on these tires at all sizes, and they make 54 different sizes for a ton of different applications, from 15 to 20-inch wheels up to 35 inches tall like these 35 by 12.5 R17s. Falken says the 3W in the tire name stands for wear, winter, and wet performance. Now, Falken's built a lot of stuff into this tire to make it a better on-road tire as well. Like they've got a special apex construction that's designed to reduce heat buildup on road, plus this right here too.
Yeah, it actually increases the air circulation around the bead to keep it cooler.
Gives a little more surface area and helps keep that area cool for better longevity on the road. And while we're talking about the sidewall here, I also see that it's got this little guy right here.
A little mountain snowflake.
Yeah, it's not just mud and snow rated, it's rated for extreme snow conditions by the Rubber Manufacturers Association. Now, for snow traction, I see that it's got a lot of siping in the face of the tire, but it's also got these kind of step-down blocks on the sidewalls, plus these as well.
Yeah, these are great for when you need to air down in softer sand or on the rocks. It'll increase your footprint on the trail and give you better traction.
Plus, it's going to help protect that sidewall in rocky off-road conditions too. Well, I've had a chance to experience this, coming out here, and pretty impressed with its road manners. But let's see how it does off-road. Let's hit it. Man, this place is a lot of fun, and we practically had Ocotillo to ourselves because it's before the beginning of the season. Now, what would you say some of the most challenging terrain that we had to go through today was?
Definitely that soft sand. That soft sand was something in itself. We hit some rocks, some loose gravel, but that soft sand was something we had to keep our momentum through.
Yeah, and it's funny too because there's a lot of places where it looks like it's going to be hard packed, and you get down past that crust and it's just really deep sand under there, but we really didn't have any problems with that.
The tires maintain traction for the truck being two-wheel drives, not airing down.
Yeah.
We maintained our 35 PSI in the tires and just had a fun day.
Hey, and the great thing about these Falken Wildpeak T3Ws is that they're not going to beat us up on the ride home either. We've had a great day out here. We've driven through all sorts of terrain. This is a really competent off-road tire that's also pleasant for your daily driver. I'm Paul Huizinga for Stephen Olszewski and Off Road Xtreme. We'll see you next time.